The pandemic has had a significant impact on so many of us, but in some ways, seniors have been hit harder than others. 2 on Your Side's Jackie Roberts tells us how community members and even strangers are coming together to make the season a little brighter for one local veteran.
Moments like this one have been few and far between this year for World War II veteran Ed Clancy. This is one of the 6 local veteran families Mr. and Mrs. Claus visited heading into the holiday.
Were you surprised?
Right.
Very
surprised.
So it was wonderful because it brought a huge smile to him for days.
The celebration came together through organizations like WNY Heroes and Hope Rises.
Hope Rises really wanted to partner with WNY Heroes, and we did hear of Ed Clancy and sort of his story. My own grandfather fought in Pearl Harbor, and I know how important it is to thank our veterans, young and old, for all the sacrifice they have made.
And COVID-19 has brought its own challenges for so many of us. While Ed lives with his daughter Darlene, the pandemic has kept him relatively isolated, without seeing his whole family for several months. And as he describes it,
very alone.
But there is a way you can help. Ed is turning 97 on January 2nd, and as we learned on Twitter, his family, along with Hope Rises, is asking for birthday cards to lift his spirit.
And we have received cards from all over the nation. We even had one come from England, which is really cool.
It'll be a real special time that we'll have together going through them and reading them all.
While 2020 has certainly been tough for Ed, Darlene knows they're lucky to at least have each other. So she's thinking of other seniors this holiday season who might be facing their own battles too.
Whether it's a phone call or a knock on the door and you stand back and just say hi and Merry Christmas, I think it would mean the world to them and help them through a really difficult time of being alone.
Darlene says a gesture, no matter how small, can send the message that even with all that's going on, people really do still care. Jackie Roberts, Channel 2 News.